Vishwakarma Government Engineering College, Chandkheda, Ahmedabad welcomes you in the video specially for BE Semester 3 Effective Technical Communication 313004. This is Unit 4 Ethics in Engineering, and this is 4.4 Making Moral Choices. I'm Dr. Wasim Qureshi, Assistant Professor in English, and this is 4.4.2. The students, in the last video 4.4.1 we learnt about morality, its definition. It is about your behavior, the behavior which is accepted by the society. We also talked about the essay on the nature and purpose of morality by Louis Pojman, who claims that morality has 5 purposes. Do you remember all these things? Let's begin our 4.4.2 with a quote by Theodore Roosevelt. He says that to educate a person in the mind but not in morals is to educate a menace to society, and that menace does not give anything to society, rather it destroys the very fabric of society, right? So to educate a person in the mind but not in morals, so morally sustainable persons must be created by education. The education must have this responsibility, otherwise it would be a kind of a menace to society. Difference, how to make moral choices, that's very important. The very first thing is to identify the outcomes of available alternative courses of action. Looking at your problem or the issue or the ethical dilemma, if there are some choices, right, how to behave, what decision should be taken, you have to think about all possible outcomes, right, whatever course of action you are going to take. The second one is rule out strategies that involve deception on promises and contempt for others. Ultimately, when you are going to take moral decision, it should not deceive something, it should not create any kind of contempt, because ultimately morally acceptable things are accepted by society, they must be welcomed, and that's why they should not show any kind of deception. You must be authentic, you should not deceive yourself. So when you collect some information, data, right, you must be authentic. When you take a decision, when you decide something, when you implement any action, you have to be authentic why you have selected that particular path, right? So in justifying the thing, you should not deceive yourself. Next one is relate to others on a human basis. So in your decision making process, when you relate, right, your decision, it should be on human basis. Humanity must be at the core in your decision. You should downplay rational justifications. So your justifications must be rational, they must not be illogical, they must not be irrelevant, they must not be imaginary, they must be rational. It should be justifiable, they must be scientifically proven, they must be authentic in terms of acceptability by the society. You have to match the solution to the problem and not the other way around. So ultimately you are trying to solve the problem, so the solution must be related to the problem itself, related to the problem, right? So that's very essential thing. Execute on the best solution, but do not hold out for the perfect one because no decision can be the perfect all the time. Yeah, so if there are many options, many solutions, you can try to find out the better solution, and it can be the best one, but that best one may not be the perfect one, but it's okay. You have to go with that best option. Take action to improve the choice after it has been made, and that is what we call it follow-up work. So once you have implemented a solution, you can modify that choice even after you have made it. There are more 5 steps through which you can take moral choices. The first one is identify, and then you have to decide. So identification is important thing, right? You have to identify the problem, identify possible solutions, right? And then you have to try to take a decision. The second thing is consider all possible options. So if there are many options, try to find out the best one, but for that you need to consider each one carefully. The third one is evaluate the consequences of the options, right? Whatever options you are thinking seriously, you have to evaluate each one on on thinking ground, because you have not implemented any of them yet. But once again, you can make a kind of a balance sheet. If I go with this consequence, what will happen to me, to other stakeholders, right? Then comes reflect and pray. Now that reflection is itself in a kind of, it's a review. Before you take a decision, you have to, you can have a small kind of a project, you can have a pilot project, you can keep it in a miniature way, and you try to find out the possible outcome of that experiment. So in that way you have to reflect and you have to pray whether that would work, right, or not. And the last point is decide what you will do, and this is the ultimate solution to go with your moral choice. Dear friends, in this 4.4.2, we have talked about making moral choices. Thank you very much.